It's hitting a little bit. Hopefully go drafted, and that's where it's here will probably from. But we'll see.
How much does it mean to you to have your teammates, I guess not technically former teammates, but you're out here supporting you and everything?
It's amazing. I mean, we support each other all year. And just finally seeing all of us just kind of put our dreams into play. And there's steps to it, and this is a step in the way.
How's your brother kind of giving you advice through this process?
I mean, he's been the shoulder to lean on this whole process. I mean, he's went through it. So just me kind of asking him for advice and all that is just great. I mean, I feel like I count it as an advantage in some way, just because it's someone that already went through it, went through the ups, went through the downs. So I know exactly not exactly, but somewhat what to expect.
So tell me, how different was it to be kicking in on this stage here with the Pro Scouts compared to what it was like kicking in at game?
I treat every kick like it was a game. So, in my mind, this was just like any other game too. Obviously, stakes are a little higher. But at the end of the day, I treat every kick like it's a game like a game.
What is the draft day going to look like for you as a kicker? Like, what is it going to have a party, or is it just a regular day? So you get your name called? How does it?
I am going to do just close friends, family. Because as a kicker, you never really know, but we'll probably go big for me. So I got somewhat of an idea. Obviously, hopefully, get drafted. But we'll see.
What are some of the teams that you met with?
I've met with Commanders, Patriots, Giants, Panthers, Dolphins.
What would it be like to play for the hometown Dolphins?
It's amazing. I mean, grew up here, playing here, being able to play professionally here, pretty sick.
How much of being a kicker is like opportunities? Most kickers stay around forever. Do you know where the opportunities are? What teams are looking and what to be in contact with those types of programs?
Yeah, I mean, as a kicker, you're kind of looking around the league. Like, what team is going to draft a kicker? What team is going to sign a kicker as a undrafted free agent? So you have an idea of where your opportunities are. But yeah, like as a kicker, if you do good in one opportunity, you could be in the league for 10, 15 years. Now, if you have that one opportunity and you don't do too good, it might be a little hard to get that second opportunity. But it's really just about that one opportunity to go out there, do your job, and hopefully stay.
Edie, were there any other kickers growing up as a kid that you actually used to follow and like to try to gain a little bit from them? I know some guys grew up like, I remember one of the popular kicking names is Romantic.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up obviously watching, Janikowski, Justin Tucker, all those guys. And I was like, Matt Prater, all. It's like, you look up to them. They're in the shoes that you want to fill one day. So, just seeing how they, I guess, take on the field, just mentally and physically.
What these different kickoff rules in the NFL. Have you thought about that? How does that relate to what you have to do at that level?
Yeah, I mean,
it don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I've been training on it. Obviously, there's some balls called dirty balls, just because it's a little hard to catch. That's kind of what you want to master. So those are the kickoffs that are probably going to matter in a game, just because no one can move until the ball is caught or hits the ground, and it has to be inside the 20. So it does add a little bit more strategy.
Can I ask you about just what has it been like for you to get extra points and get 3 points with Cam Ward as your quarterback? What's your interaction with him during the last year or so?
I mean, it's points are points. Me and Cam have a great relationship. On and off the field. Obviously on the field. Hey, try not to score this time. We'll get a field goal. But it ends up going in the end zone and then got extra. But then again, points are points.
Andy, I don't know if we got to ask you, but how did it feel to end your Miami career as an all-time leading scorer?
It felt great. You know, obviously that's something that probably won't get broken in years to come. But then again, you know, you want to see it get broken. You know, it's a record that, you know, whoever breaks it, got a hell of a career. So,
And you know, we're all guys going to meet Abram next year. Just what's he like, and what have you seen from him as he's kind of gotten used to college and stuff?
I mean, he's been great. I mean, you know, I taught him everything I know. You know, I'm excited to see him next year, and then letting him flourish. I guess you could say.
They're gonna say you taught him everything he knows.
What's the most memorable kick you made at Miami? I mean, take a minute. What's the most memorable, the biggest kick you made right now?
I got a couple. I got obviously 56 against Virginia Tech this year. The 3 against Virginia last year. Clemson to go into overtime last year. App State game winner my freshman year.
Keep going.
Hey, there's a couple. I'm telling you.
Virginia game where you're the only one who scored.
That game too, my sophomore year. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.